There are about 40 malas and synergetic combinations we have designed. Two of them already we have discussed. Other malas, other combinations like Akshamala, Mahasiddhamala, Adityamala, Swastha Prapti Mala, Mrityunjay Mala, Mahamrityunjay Mala, etc., will be discussed thoroughly in a sequence. But before that, we need to know what are the real, natural, authentic Rudrakshas and what are the fake, fabricated, counterfeited Rudrakshas. Do you know how my Rudraksha journey began? In the beginning of last decade, one day one person came to me and gifted me few Rudrakshas. 2 to 3 years later, some other person came and gifted one-faced Rudraksha. I was mesmerized to receive the one-faced Rudraksha. I thought I will make a bracelet for me. I purchased a few Rudrakshas from the market sources and bracelet was made. Then after few days, a thought came to my mind to make a Siddhamala. A few days passed and one of my close friends met me. He told me that he knows someone, a religious person, a genuine person, a philanthropist, a Nepali person visits him regularly. He brings sets of high-end premium quality Rudrakshas and lives with him. He sells them not for profit but for his support, but for supporting to an orphanage. I had full faith in my friend. In my assessment, in my eyes, he was an expert of Rudraksha, no doubt of his integrity. I purchased. It was a costly material. One more mala came to me. One day, an astrologer came to my house. He saw that mala and advised me to taste the stones in the gemological laboratory. I followed his suggestions. Mala was sent to the laboratory. The report shocked me. None of the beads was authentic, none of the beads was real. All fake, fabricated, counterfeited Rudrakshas were there in the mala. Again, on another day, another astrologer met me and showed his own mala that he wears very proudly. I suggested him to taste his mala. He followed my advice and sent the mala for testing. The report came negative. A second shock. These incidences challenged my intellect. There are so many users I see. I know some of them are IAS officers. I know they are wearing fake, fabricated Rudrakshas. Most of the rare, expensive, higher mukhi Rudrakshas we get online, we purchase from the market, are fake, fabricated, artisan, counterfeited Rudrakshas. We are discussing about fake, man-made Rudrakshas. Fake means an object which is made to look real in order to deceive people. A common man doesn't understand, doesn't know, but it's a fact that the Rudraksha market is full of fake man-made beads. The number of such fake beads, especially in higher mukhi, in higher faced beads, is exceeding the number of real, authentic, natural beads. There are 5 ways, categories, types of making fake, fabricated, counterfeited beads. The first category is altering the line, the groove on the surface of natural Rudraksha. Either they make extra line or they seal one or more lines by using special synthetic materials. To seal the lines, they paste skillfully the pieces of another Rudraksha. The second category is glued beads. The beads are counterfeited by conjoining, gluing 2 to 3 beads together. The Gauri Shankar, Trijuti and some higher mukhi, higher faced Rudrakshas are glued like this. The third category is Bhadrakshas. 1 and 2 mukhi Bhadrakshas are sold by vendors as natural beads, as Nepali real beads. Almost all one-faced Rudrakshas sold in the market are fake. The real, authentic one-faced Rudraksha is an exception, is a miracle, is a rarest event. If found, it is extremely tiny, not above 20 millimeters, and it is half elliptical in shape. I have one such unique, real Nepali one-faced Rudraksha, which is rarest, and this is that. You can see the shape, you can see the size, you can see the texture. This is the real one. The fourth category is fabricated Rudrakshas. There are artisans, they make the beads. They fabricate such beads from either betel nut or heartwood. They make the cutouts by using resin materials like wax, lac, or other synthetic materials. The Rudrakshas are counterfeited, fabricated. The fifth category is figuring. Whenever and wherever you find figures like Shivalingam, like Trishul or Cobra on the surface of Rudraksha, take it granted that it's a fake one. I have few Rudrakshas with me. They are natural one, but they have a figures on their surface, but those figures look like this. This is Om like figure. Let us now physically see and understand the distinction between fake, counterfeited, unreal, man-made beads vis-a-vis real, authentic, natural beads. I have shown you the world's most precious, best quality, real, one-faced bead from Nepal. It has only one section inside, it has only one seed inside, and one section bead is always elliptical in shape. You can see one more real, natural, one-faced Rudraksha certified by the laboratory. But this is round in shape. Though it has only one line on the surface, it has more number of sections. However, there is only one seed inside, and there is a protrusion like trunk on the surface, and hence this is one-faced Ganesha. Now I am showing you the fake man-made counterfeited one-faced Rudraksha. This is fake Rudraksha, round in shape. It has only one line on the surface, but it's not real. This kind of Rudrakshas are sold in market as a real one. We spoke about Bhadrakshas. These beads are Bhadraksha beads. They come from China and Dehradun area. They are sold in the market as two-mukhi natural beads from Nepal. A cheating, a fraud. This is the real two-faced Rudraksha from Nepal. This is high grade bead. Look at its texture, color, clarity and features. Now about artisan beads. Fabricated Rudrakshas we spoke about. All beads in this bowl are fake, fabricated, artisan, man-made, unreal beads. They are higher mukhi beads. This is a Gauri Shankar. It's glued. Two natural Rudrakshas are conjoined together. This is fake one. The real Gauri Shankar is like this. This is natural conjunction. This Trijuti is also a natural conjunction. It is certified by the laboratory. It is under seal of laboratory. Bowl, you can see the world's best quality, collector size, rare beads. They are real, certified, authentic beads from Nepal. Now I'll show you the cut pieces of real Rudraksha. See the structure, sections. These are sections. This is the seed. This the seed. The arrangement inside. I'll show you the broken pieces of fake man-made beads. If you look at these pieces, if you look at this one, no section, no seeds, there is no clarity. This is a terrible cheating. The sinners are operating all around us. It's a big challenge to stop the malpractices. We need to be extra cautious while acquiring Rudrakshas. The question is how to identify the real, natural, authentic Rudrakshas. I am giving you some tests. They are very preliminary tests. They are not 100% reliable, not confirmatory. The confirmatory test is to send the bead to the laboratory and get tested. The first preliminary test is boil the bead in the water for few hours, and if the color remains unchanged, you can say it's a real one. The second preliminary test is put the Rudraksha in a glass of water, and if the bead drones down, it's a sign of a real bead. The third test is put the Rudraksha bead in mustard oil. If the color darkens, it is a symptom, it is a sign of a real one. Fourth test is piercing a pin. Upon piercing a pin inside the real Rudraksha, fiber comes out. The fifth test is surface test. If the upper surface is uniform like this, it is fake one. If the upper surface is not uniform, then you can say that it's a real Rudraksha. The sixth test is positioning Rudraksha between two copper coins like this, and if the bead revolves clockwise direction, people say it is a real, but it is not the fact. It is not the foolproof method of testing, identifying authentic, real Rudrakshas. Our video is becoming lengthier, so we will continue the further discussion in our forthcoming sessions. We break now. Om Rudraya Namaha. Om Rudraya Namaha. Om Rudraya Namaha.